Oh. Check, check. There we go. Hey guys. Sorry about that. We got it. I set up a new scene for us here today. And
welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It apparently didn't have my mic settings, or I had to reset it. It got reset. That's what it was. So yeah, we're good to go. Welcome in, guys. We're happy to get started in the 2953 Pinewood Derby. A little, I guess you would call it a mule relay race. It's kind of what we've been calling it. I'm gonna go down to HMS Pinewood, not as in like the Pinewood little soapbox. No, not soapbox, but Pinewood, the little wood cars that people race. And we're gonna go take some mules and do some time trial races. So it should be a fun event. I'm gonna turn on comms with the rest of the guys and see if anybody needs anything. And hopefully in the next 20 minutes or so, the racing will get started. Does anybody need a uniform? That is at Everest Harbor. We'll take it down at Pinewood at some point, so I can bring it down to Pinewood since you're not here. So okay, sounds good. Let me just load us up. We're at industrial. Nice. Hey Douglas, how's it going? The Tana does not have very much cargo space, hey? Oh, and we need a helmet too. There we go. How you doing today, sir? Yes, sir. We are ready to go. We got our people who are running it up in the. Oh, where'd the music go? Pause. There we go. Parents just left. Nice. Have a good visit. Let's see here. Fixed our audio issues. We got our nice scene set up. This is the Tana. What I wanted to do. So I'm the cameraman today. So here's the thing. I was really hoping I could go buy the camera head for the Reliance series and use it like that, you know, the news van one. But you can't buy it. You gotta buy the whole ship, which I didn't have time to do. So
thank you.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? If I was gonna use the Tana or the Reliant anyways for that, I might as well just use it. It looks a little iconic. It's a good looking ship. I'm not the one racing in it, so yeah, we don't have to worry about that. All right, let's see. We have. It won't work. Can't ever get there. Fair enough. Well, the where did the clouds go? Clouds are supposed to be there. There's just no clouds. Okay. Right, here we go. Pulling into HTMS.
How long till the carrot takes off?
Only see 4 people on board, so I'm not sure how many more are coming.
I just arrived at Everest. I'm parked. I'll be right over.
I'm on my way to Everest now.
I'm just at Orison picking up some gear.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead, Sage. Yeah, Don, if you can just come down to Pinewood on your own. We won't wait for you.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
So checked in. How would I bring a fighter down as well?
Okay.
So checked in medical on the carrot, but I'm gonna grab got it. My arrow here.
It does look good, Douglas. It does look good. I will give you that. It's a cool looking ship. So here's our venue for today. Let's do this. Give a little tour of our track. I'll have to talk to Stubby and them. But basically, for anybody just tuning in, the idea of the Pinewood Derby, we get people in their mules, and they start, I think, on the big landing pad. We're probably going to start them off here. And then somewhere out there, about a kilometer away, maybe a little bit further, Stubby's out there with a bunch of boxes. And so they're going to get in their mule and on go. They're going to race out here. And they're going to go to Stubby where the boxes are. It's going to be the same spot for everybody. And they're going to get out of their mule and load up all the boxes onto said mule. And then drive on back to the start/finish line. And that'll be their run. So the fastest time wins. We got some big prizes today.
So that was hangar 12.
We have first place gets 5 million credits, which is 10 times the rewards that we ran last time. We're not using tractor beam. You got to pick them up by hand. So we can give you a lesson on the tractor beam another day, but today you don't need it. The tractor beam doesn't. I don't think the tractor beam snaps the boxes to the side of the mule anyways, so it doesn't really help as it is. But yeah, so it looks like Twitchit's out there helping set up. So we're gonna run out to here, and I got some obstacles, some rocks, some weird looking trees. Oh, there's Stubby with his mule. And it's gonna use the Corsair. That's awesome, Nameless.
Right, it's on board.
So there we go.
Copy.
Oh, they're gonna put it in by the trees. I like it. Okay. Good stuff.
Anyone near the ramp, I'm going to do a little test to make sure we don't have an invisible wall in front of us. Closing the ramp.
Oh, cruise controls on. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna sit down here. So yeah, the race is obviously the big festivities, but also at the end of our race here today, we're gonna be doing our giveaway draw. So if you haven't entered into that yet, now's the time to do so. Exclamation point giveaway in the chat. Yeah, I know you have, Nameless. That's awesome. And so yeah, we'll do the draw at the end of the race here. And we should be good to go.
Looks good.
Yep, you're backing up.
There he is. Hey, Crispy.
Waiting on me, I think.
What is your Crispy? What's your in-game?
Extra crispy 67.
Okay. Just let me know when you get in our server here, and I'll send you the party invites and whatnot. Should be able to join unchecked.
Yep.
Hey, Vanko, you want me to meet you somewhere?
I'm down at Pinewood, so you can just meet me out here.
I'm going there.
Okay. You can hop in my ship.
You don't have any orange suits, do you?
I do. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, what the heck? Okay.
Who are we waiting on for the Carrick?
I'm just arriving at Hurston right now. Yep.
Wonderful. There. Anyone else?
Yep, I'll be escort.
Great.
Yeah, I think once checked gets there, you're probably good.
I think there's pieces of dragonfly all over the place here.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna go AFK for a moment.
Okay, sounds good. Has it gotten crazier all week? Okay, well, at least I'm not the only one who's having trouble with it. Alright, Hop, your stuff's in the back of my ship here. Well, some of it. I put some of it down. I'll put the rest on undersuits on the bottom. Oh, I did not bring a helmet. Okay, well.
I have a helmet in my ship.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Technically, you don't need one, so. Oh, standing on the boxes. There you go. I think everyone's here is racing. Yeah. Basically, everyone's here to race. It's a little easy race, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, thanks.
Well, this is the B-wing, huh?
Yeah. This is the B-wing.
But you can't access any of this with it in flight mode, like when it's
Correct. Yeah, it turns and blocks you off, so you can't get out of your seat.
Oh.
Yeah, come on out, Thug. Come watch.
Gun.
Got a nice sunrise, I think, which is perfect, which means we'll actually get to see, hopefully for the entire event, so that will be nice.
What ship is? Oh, is that a piece of a ship? Yeah.
What hangar is the Carrick in?
12.
Hangar
Oh,
12.
perfect. Right there.
A really bad experience quantuming to a
Sunsets
party
in
member.
67
Just
minutes.
the
Nice.
best accepted way to select a destination when there are 12 markers on top
As
of
long
it.
as you're not on the other side of the planet, which even that I think is fixed, you should.
Well, then
be
that
alright.
should more or
Yeah,
less
as long
give
as
us
you're in what it considers the orbit of the planet, you're fine. You
daylight
can
for
still
most of the event.
end up tunneling into the planet if So, for example, at Microtech, if you jump to the
Which one your
comm
favorite
link, the
too?
comm link's like not part of the orbit. So if you try to jump from the comm link to somebody, you'll go
Siege
to
is
the
kind of
planet.
loud today. Let's turn it down a bit.
However, if you jump from one Owen
I have a
or
spreadsheet that somebody made that does all that, so I can
such,
choose
it'll
what
take you
location,
around,
and it's just on like
the
a
planet.
Google spreadsheet. That's what I use for that stuff.
Including
It's
Everest
nice.
Harbor is considered in the orbit.
Yeah, from Everest Harbor, you can't really jump to Everest Harbor. You have to be line of sight.
Oh, I should have brought some more drinks. It seems like. There we go.
Aquí estoy que he vuelto de vacaciones y... Hey,
Hey, Neo. Welcome in, Neo. You,
hello.
we're,
Long time to join?
yes, sir. We're still getting set up, so you can.
Go to menu or
We're in the
jump
server
your
here,
server?
so yeah, join on me, and
On my way.
yeah, we're out. Most of us are out on the race grounds already, but we haven't started running. Everyone does it individually, so if you show up a little bit later, that's completely fine. We'll just run you then.
Good.
Leak, you're on board.
I am, yes.
Carrick is closing.
Interesting, we got a little resyncy. I know, right? These gloves. Oh, these gloves are perfect, like
Here we go.
racing gloves. Got the goggles.
Was it the Arctic?
The
or
pants
ice
are
legs
the pants
with
are pretty good.
Uniform.
This is just kind of what I had. It's the Arctic.
Okay.
But yeah, we're looking good here. All right. So yeah, so what we're gonna do during the race, this is what you guys will see. I'll be flying around a third-person perspective, kind of camera view in the Reliant, so you're not gonna see the ship. Gonna try and get some nice close-ups on our racers, kind of hover around them and whatnot. Then when they are done, and while the next guy's setting up, this is the scene that we're gonna use here, and we have our nice little spreadsheet. Not as fancy as, you know, SCR's racing sources and whatnot, but it'll get the job done here. So we're gonna put down our information on our little Excel spreadsheet, and we'll see the times. And so as you go, you guys will have a running knowledge of where we're looking at for people's times. And yeah, so that's kind of the idea that we'll be doing here. Let's just gonna make our spreadsheet look a little bit nicer. Gotta update our branding. And like that. There we go. That looks better. No, we won't go in a we don't have a specific order set up. Just kind of once the race is set up, we'll just kind of start running people in the order that they're here. So I think we have about 12 people. I might need to add a few more rows, but that's okay. Let's can we freeze this one, freeze row 1. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine.
Hello.
Okay, looking good.
Oh shit. God. Disregard what I just did.
Good man.
Alright, looks like the Carrick is coming in. Perfect. So since I think everybody who's racing is here now, I'm just gonna kind of quickly run over what things are gonna look like. We don't have a specific race order, so if you have limited time to be with us today, or have to leave early or whatever, just kind of let me know and we'll try to get your run done near the start. But yeah, what's gonna do, we're gonna go, I think we're gonna be starting the race from the large pad. So this is a time trial event, meaning everyone's going on their own at one at a time. So not everybody's going at once. That way the track is nice and clear. So if you're not racing at any moment, you could just stay off of the large pad and generally out of the way that our vehicles are going to be moving here. That would be that'd be wonderful. And so what's going to happen, we're going to provide everything for you. And so if you have a mule, feel free to grab it, but we do have a couple at least for sure that you guys can just drive. And the starting point will be from the center cross in that large landing pad down here at Pinewood, I think. And what we're going to do is Cal is going to be your timer, so he's going to count you down. And on go, you're going to head out, and you're going to be looking for, I think the guys went and picked up a box mission. You should see that. You should also see a marker for Stubby 14 or Twidget TV. That's where the checkpoint is, I guess you'd say. And so you're going to drive out there with your mule. Once you get there, there's going to be a number of those gray container boxes there for you. So you're going to have to exit your mule, and you're going to have to load those boxes onto your mule. So you need 6. And as far as I know, tractor beams don't work to snap them onto the side of the mule, so you don't need to use the tractor beam. It's probably going to get more in the way than it will be helpful for you. So we're just saying no tractor beams. So you got to load the boxes by hand. You have to load all 6. In the case that you've gone through the process of loading a box and for lag or for whatever reason it like unattaches itself from the mule, you don't have to worry about loading it again. So you just kind of have to go through the process of loading 6 boxes. If they don't all 6 properly load, as long as you've gone through that process, you're fine. You don't have to go back and do it again. Last year we had quite a bit of trouble with that. And so this way just kind of speeds it up and kind of reduces the chance that it works perfectly for some people and not for others, and they don't do as well as they could because of a game issue. And so once you have all 6 of those boxes loaded up, you're going to then head back to the same large landing pad, which you should see a marker for Cal on there, and you just need to drive through that center cross area, and that's the finish line, and that will be your time. So start to finish. Does anybody have any questions about the course?
Can you share the box mission again?
Cal, have you shared the box mission yet?
Yes, I can.
Okay, because I also don't have it, so yeah.
You mentioned crossing through the center line on the pad. Do you want me to move my Gladius?
You just have to cross the start line, which I'm using as the yellow line at the edge of the pad.
At the edge of the pad? Okay. Yeah, I would still move the Gladius to Maybe just a little bit more behind those buildings. Same stage if you can move your arrow just a little bit to your guys' left, that would be perfect. So yeah, so update on finish line. Finish line is that first. So if you're coming from the area where the boxes are, driving back towards a large pad, there's that ramp on the front with the yellow line. That yellow line at the front of that pad is your finish line.
Oh, the large pad? You want to do it on the large pad?
Yeah, because that's the one that's better facing. And so Cal will get you to stand kind of at the edge of that ramp on that large pad to kind of provide people with a marker. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go set my. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave my spawn at Everest Harbor, so I can. Actually, no, I will set it here. And for whatever reason I die while taking video, I'm gonna just steal somebody's fighter and go from there.
There are 1 SCU boxes in the cargo hold of the Carrack with water and cruise lux and med pins, tractor beams,
Beautiful.
anything anybody needs.
So yeah, we have our medical division on standby today. That's what the Carrack's for, a nice bright red one. So if there's anything like medically required, you can access it in there.
No meta.
And just for a general security note, if we could, if you leave the Carrack, just close it up so nobody else can sneak on board and steal our medical ship. So we're all in the party, so we should all be able to access it. Let me send you a party invite, Neo.
Yeah, party for me, thanks.
I'm sure you'll do fine, Nameless. This year should be faster than last year's. Last year's, like I said, we did have the issues with the boxes not sticking and other issues as well, so. Cal, how are we looking in terms of getting started here?
We're ready to go.
You guys are ready? Beautiful. Alright, yeah, so if we could, I think we have most people here, so if we could, we'll just get everybody to go down to the start area on that large pad. We'll take a nice little photograph of everybody racing while they're here, or most everyone's here, and then...
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes out.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get our photo out of the way, and then we will get started. Stubby, I heard you guys are ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all set. Just remember, guys, there's going to be obstacles to go around if you want. Trees, rocks, buildings. It's all up to you.
Sounds good. Yeah, there's no specific
Boxes
path.
themselves are located by a patch of trees.
We have currently 2 Pisces, which the boxes are lighted between the 2. Come up however you want, load the boxes and go. It is a big patch of trees, so you can't miss it. We are ready whenever you are.
Okay. Yeah, we're just taking a nice little photo of most of our contestants here, and then we'll get started. So if everyone wants to pose kind of in front of these 2 mules off to the right.
If you can catch my body,
Where are we?
Back, but my body does have its uniform. Or you could tractor, my body there.
There you go.
For people in the front, so Tamaki and Old School Sage, and I don't know who's on the right. If you just want to like crouch down, we'll kind of do 2 little rows here.
Ooh, don't be afraid. Scooch on up.
As I say, down in front.
Yep.
Front row down.
All right. That's it's looking good. Let's do a couple angles here. Oh. Let's see. All right, looking good. Thank you, guys. So yeah, does anybody need to go first in terms of time? Cray, did you say? All right. Then I think what we'll do, we'll just kind of go in alphabetical order here.
2 minutes for me to be there.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Based on names. So let's see. Everybody's new at this, so I guess it's not too important. Check, do you want to go first?
Sure.
All right. So yeah, if we could get everybody to at least kind of go off to the side of our track or pad here. Oh, thanks, Scotto. Good idea. And if we can move these mules out of the way, and we'll get you backed up to the cross in the middle of our pad here. And if you just want to line up the front of your mule to like the horizontal line in the middle of that cross.
I was going to use the edge of the pad.
Okay, that's what you want to use, you can too. That's just not what I told people. But
yeah.
Okay.
Edge of the pad.
Do you want me to move these mules or are they staying there?
They can stay.
Okay.
So
Give me.
just to confirm, boxes at Twidget on the ground.
I have shared. I'm going to share again the box mission. There's a marker out there.
Yep.
With the boxes. My suggestion is don't actually take that box because that is our marker.
Yeah, leave
Okay.
leave the marked box.
So there's other unmarked boxes around.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Right on it.
All right.
Okay, just
I'm going to. Are we gonna? I thought we were gonna pull the racer up into the.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, who's ever racing, we're gonna pull them up to our channel with the other race staff, and everyone else can hang out here and chat and do whatever they want to. That way our racer can concentrate, contact people, and also, yeah, our race staff don't get interrupted. So I'm just going to set up a camera view here from my ship, and then I think we'll be ready to go. Cal, if you want to drag checked up there. I think this is good. Yeah.
Are you on Twitch, Benfit?
I am, yeah. Just gotta make sure that oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
In alphabetical order, so I'm gonna be under S, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, I'm gonna step away for a few minutes to do some cooking.
Sounds good. Yeah, I guess you're good there. That should be fine, yeah. Alright, we got Neojet pulling in. If you just want to park kind of by the Carrick or something, then you're good. All right, looks like our first racer's ready to go. Let's switch to that, and checked is off.
Where's the medical on the carrot?
Habitation.
Habitation deck.
Okay.
Oh. He's having a little break on his head, but he's back in action. He's working his way around a couple rocks here.
He's doing so good just before that.
He was. He's got his first box on. There's two.
Sorry, I need a mule. I was thinking I have one, but no, I don't have it.
Yeah, no, that's all right. We got extras just hanging around, so.
Thank you. Go to the path or wait in the platinum bay.
You can just hang out where everyone else is standing, or just not on the large pad. You're good.
6 boxes were taken, right?
Yep. So yeah, checked Leak's got all 6 of his boxes loaded up, and he's starting his drive back. Didn't even give it time to shut the door yet. He's zooming back to our finish line here.
This make me next in alphabetical.
Yep. Actually, if Dawn's here. And there we go. Got some air to finish it off. Perfect. There we go. There's our first run.
Are we gonna know their times after they finish, or do we
Yeah,
have to wait
I will.
till-
I'll announce their times once I hear.
I've just arrived.
All right, there we go. So Dawn, you're here now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Hey, zombie.
I overslept.
It's all good. Alright. So yeah, when you're done the race, the guys are going to coordinate with you, and you're gonna head back to where you picked up the boxes and just drop them off.
Okay. I just need to set my respawn on the carrot.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I just raised. Sorry, I just raised the ramp.
Ready for the next racer?
Alright, Dawn just got here, so Roman, I think we'll send you. Because you're here already. Cal, what do we get for time?
First time was 2 minutes, 36 seconds, 85 milliseconds.
Beautiful. It's already, that's about a minute faster than any time we had last year at the running of this, so.
So just a quick note, when you are done your run, we're going to send you back with your mule to unload your boxes that you picked up. We do have enough to continue racing, but just to keep things moving, we're going to ask that you drop it back as well.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna slide Roman up, and we'll get ready to start.
Sweet.
Which level is the med bay on?
That'd be habitation deck.
Habitation deck.
Yeah.
So you have to manually load the boxes, right? The tracker doesn't really work.
Correct. Yeah, the tractor beam doesn't work. It doesn't snap them on anyways, so you have to. It'd be more time consuming for you to use the tractor beam and then pick it up by hand and put it on. So. Yeah, thanks, Nameless. It's not something I practice very often, but I've just scrolled my throttle all the way down here. As you can see, it's pretty low. The mules don't go very fast. And then I just set my camera to like underneath the ship. So, because the ship's pretty tall when it's in flight mode, I can tell exactly. I know my camera's below the ship, and I can just leave it like that.
Thank you. You ready?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay.
All right, we got Roman in the red mule, and he's off.
Oh, there it goes.
Someone has a tractor being available?
You shouldn't. We're not using tractor beams.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are tractor beams in those 1 SU boxes in the cargo hold if you just want to grab one.
No, no problem. It's not needed for the race.
All right, he's arrived at our boxes. Just getting out. Chucking that first one on.
Is this just one run for everybody?
Probably. If we have time afterwards, we might get to do another one.
Yep.
Did you hear your time?
2:13.
Yeah, 2:36.85.
Okay.
Which
That's
is
not great. Flipped over.
yeah. But that already is a minute faster than the fastest run we had last year. So that's good. And it looked like all the boxes actually stuck the first time. That was our problem last year.
Oh yeah.
So we'd do all the work to put it on, and then it'd appear back where we picked it up from. And we didn't have that rule where it counted if you put it on and it popped off. So you had to load all 6 and make sure they all stuck on.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, there we go. All 6 boxes are loaded. Getting back in the driver's seat. And he's maneuvering through the trees a little bit. And on his way back. Doing some wheelies. Just about to that finish line. Gotta get some air, and there he goes. Run number 2 finished.
Nice.
Such a zippy little things.
Mm-hmm. All right. Don, are you ready to go?
I don't really know where I'm going. Am I going to that box over there?
So yeah, you're gonna get in a mule and line up on that yellow line at the start of the big pad. And you're gonna go to the box mission marker or stubby Twidget. Out there, you're gonna load up the boxes that are on the ground. And from there, you're gonna drive back to the starting line, and that'll be your lap.
Whoa. That thing does not like me. Okay, so we over there where the package is.
Yeah.
Load up the boxes.
Yep, all 6 of them, and then drive back. Yep.
All right. So.
All right. Just yeah, if you can just get lined up on that line. Our timer's computer just overheated, so I will be right back, and we'll get that sorted so we have somebody timing. All right, sorry about that, guys. We just had some issues we had to deal with. All right, Don, I'm gonna drag you up to the channel where things are taking place. Oh, yeah. There's Don. All right, I'll let you guys sort it out. All right. You're waiting on a baby. Just so everybody knows, one of our board officers is they're in the hospital right now, waiting for their baby. So it's very exciting. And yet he's still in Twitch, hanging out and watching. Yeah, exactly. You never know, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right, Don is on his way. Oh, hit a big rock. Let me finish this run here, and then I'll send you on. Yeah. Oh, we got a second flip. He kind of hit the side of a little Most stylish. Hey Douglas, could I get you to quickly run over to where these boxes are? Could I get you to just turn off the lights on these Pisces? And maybe just move them a little bit more out of the way? Please and thank you. Alright, got 5 out of 6 boxes loaded for Dawn. Putting that last one in. And get back in the driver's seat. Oh, maybe. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can put you in next. Yeah, Douglas, if you could turn them both off. So you should be able to see completely fine. Kind of messes up the shot a little bit, you know. It's a little too bright. Alright, we've got cheers on the sidelines. There we go. And we got another finisher. Alright. I need to talk to Cal about that. It sounds like his PC crashed before we were able to get a final time. He's going to take the boxes back. Yeah. Alright, let's, oh yeah, good. I need to send zombie a party invite to you. There we go. Not at the moment, yeah. Gato, do we got a time for Dawn? Perfect, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drag our next racer up here. Tamaki's going. I was asking him to turn it off because it's bright enough out, I think, and it kind of, from my perspective, it makes things overexposed and doesn't look good. All right, I'm gonna drag Tamaki up. He's going next. All right, here's Tamaki, guys. Gato can be your timer, and he'll run you through.
Okay.
All right.
Whoop, shit, look out.
Watch out for Dawn, guys. Yeah, I am growing things out a little bit more than normal here these days, so yeah, it's a little bit longer than normal. All right, we got our time for Dawn. That is 3:07.96. And I think what I'm gonna do for Roman, I'm gonna go back when I have a chance and just quickly review the footage, and we'll get a time from that. I just have to go again. All right, and Tamaki is off. Cool. He's got a flip stuck on his side a little bit here, and the rocks. This might be difficult. Oh, you got it. Okay. Flipped a rock, but he held it together. Oh, runs into the medical Pisces, takes out the medic. Oh my goodness. Does a little 360 donut. I think Tamaki's got the style points here.
Breakdancing.
Oh, it looks like we have an unfortunate injury on the track.
No.
Our medic has been
Do we add-
killed.
Do we add time? Do we add time if you take lives?
I don't know. I guess we didn't put that in the rules, so. But that is a series of unfortunate events. Bounced off one rock, crushed our poor medic between him and his medical Pisces.
Eyes back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
307 point something, I think I got.
Yep, 307, yeah. Yeah, Thugless, I'm pretty sure he will. I don't actually know where he'll be. I'm not sure if he set his respawn on the Carrick or not. It's Twitches, probably. Alright, Tamaki's got all 6 of his boxes and is on his way back, I think. Just putting his seatbelt back on. And puts it on his side right at the gate.
Oh, Jesus
I think I tipped mine over like 4 times in my run.
Oh, it does a little kickflip off the side.
He's looking for the biggest rocks.
He is. Oh, it runs into the trees. I don't know if he knows where the finish line is. Oh, it goes through those trees at least, but he hits another one.
He's just taking the scenic route.
I don't know if we told him to not hit things. I guess maybe we should have said that.
Is he going to Lorville?
It might be. Lorville in style, but here he comes. Coming to that finish line. Oh, but he doesn't make the finish line yet. He hits the light post.
He has to reverse.
He's got to back up. He reverses over the finish line. Tamaki finishing with style.
He's showing off.
10 out of 10 indeed. He's got all the style points. But he also has all the murder points, so all the style points get revoked.
I don't think I can hit that much stuff.
Not sure what happened there. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go check in with our organizing team. I'll be right back. Twidget, do you need a ride? Douglas is offering. He can go pick you up.
I have no gear. I've got nothing at Everest. I have to buy some stuff, so I'm going to be a few minutes.
Your body's still here. If you wanna.
So yeah, Douglas, if you want to head back to Everest Harbor, we should be able. You could just loot your body once you get here, Twidget. You might want. You don't even need a flight. Well, you might want a flight suit, but.
I got a sperm suit.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, Douglas is on his way. He'll give you a ride back. Let's see. We got Hop Devil up next. Do you guys need a minute yet?
Tamaki, once they're all done. No, that's fine. Just leave it there. That's good.
Okay.
Are you empty? Nope.
I have no. Is my stuff still there? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take her back, Mike.
I have no multi-tool.
There are several in the Carrick I have in boxes if you need to pick one up.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't have time for that.
Yeah, no, your body and everything's here, Twidget.
Gotcha. You got a time for Tamaki?
340.32.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, where are you, Ro? Alright, so just, I put like 6 boxes right here. And then these are, all these others back here are spares.
Yep.
So as soon as they go, just make sure, actually when you guys pick them up, it's...
Alright. Hop Devil, I'm just going to give them 30 seconds here, and then I'll slide you up into the channel. So if you want to get in a mule that's parked there, you can, and get you ready to go here.
Don't want to have him hit.
Tamaki's still hitting things on his way back again, so.
Why isn't this open? I may have to use Tim. This one's not opening up.
Okay. Somebody else just drove one to the line. You can use that one too.
Oh, fries? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to know where the button is. That's my fault.
Alright, I'm gonna drag you up, and the guys up there will take care of you. Yeah, Euchre, so we're doing 1-by-1 time trials. That way we don't need like 20,000 boxes down here.
Alright.
Good luck.
No, hopefully my ship won't have a fit when I put the ramp down. That's better.
Alright, Hop Devil is on his way. He's almost made it to the boxes. He found a little obstacle in the way. Did a little backflip. Just reorienting himself. This time he does not kill one of the race officials, so good on him. He's got his first box on. Taking an alternate loading approach, one on one side, one on the other side at a time. Five boxes loaded, one more to go. And there's that last one, making his way back to the driver's seat. And he's in, making the turn back towards the finish line. It's always a surprise what rock's gonna bounce off of and which one's just gonna go right through. That one looks like you jumped over, but actually landed on his wheels. That's good. Came a little bit too far from the left. You gotta go around those fires, and oh my goodness, he runs into the crowd. He lays out the crowd at the end of his run.
Casualties, multiple casualties.
We have multiple injuries on the track.
I'm alive.
Is everybody okay?
Man down.
Is God okay?
God alright. Go down. Up.
Our timer gets knocked out.
Disqualified.
Alright, Kreia, you'll be our next racer here. So if you want to find your way to a mule and get lined up in the starting line, we'll get you going here shortly.
Sorry, Venku. Hold on for my turn.
Let's see. We can move you up if you need to. You're gonna be not the next one, but the one after, so the third next racer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a bit late here.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Thank you, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a time and I will be right back.
How many second penalty is it, Vinku, for hitting someone?
Yeah, we haven't decided on that yet. Hop here took out most of the spectators, yeah.
Didn't they sign the waivers?
Did you get that on camera? Is that
oh yes, I totally did, yeah. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I watched that happen on
Your
his
tractor
stream.
beam, yeah.
Yeah.
I am a Group B fan, so I mean it's kind of like that in Portugal.
Who needed the tractor beam?
Roman.
So Gatos, what's our
over here.
time for Hop Devil here?
322.89.
It's not.
I'm gonna
put anything on.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it in the box here.
Beautiful.
If it'll let me.
Empty now? Okay.
There we go. Twidget, do you want me to drag it into the truck bed or into the back of your Pisces? You can just put it in inventory.
It's not. Yeah, if you want it.
There's nothing in the box, but
Okay, give me a second.
All right, Cray is gonna be our next racer here. You guys ready for him?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go around wide, get out of his way.
Okay. All right, Kreia, here's your racing guys. They'll get you started. And yeah, Nameless, we will be uploading this to YouTube afterwards. What happened? There we go. Making a nice sunset. But yeah, we're definitely uploading it. Yeah. It'll be a good one. There's some nice little clips. Okay. So looks like we're getting a nice little sunset here. Okay, and Kreia is off. Sticking to the right of our area a little bit here. I was gonna say he almost jumped over those rocks, but it caught him right on the end, the little flip. But he's still on his wheels. Some trees to go around. Gets that. He's almost to our pile of boxes here. Slows down to dodge those last rocks and is parked. Awesome, thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that.
So who did night hit?
There's somebody sitting in the back of the Ursa that they were fine.
I know it was a little close in that corner. I was like, well, I gotta push it.
Alright, Kreia's got his 6 boxes and is back on his way. This is looking like a pretty good time, I think. Hasn't spent too much time on his back yet. This is going to be a good run. Making his way to the finish line here.
Oh yeah, looks like
And there we go.
nice.
It's a nice, pretty clean run. Yeah, I'll do a little rundown of our times while we're here. So far we have checked the leak from Delta Blue at 2 minutes 36 seconds. We got Don Grebo at 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Tamaki 3 minutes 40 seconds. Hop Devil 3 minutes 22 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna go hop into our admin channel. Let's get a time for Kreia. And let's see, Nameless will be up next, followed by Neojet. That was a pretty smooth looking run. What's our time on that one?
2:39.94.
Good to go.
Feels clear.
It's close. 3 seconds short.
We didn't get my time, did we?
I don't think so. We'll get you to go again, I think. Or I can go back and review the footage. That might take a little bit, though. It's up to you.
No.
But, yeah.
Krahe's on his way back.
Okay. I'm going to be sending Nameless up to you guys. And then Neojet will be after him.
I will go again, but can you also review the footage and then take the better of the two?
Yeah.
So you might want to tell them. Well, I'll tell them once they go, but if they look a little high on the rack, they'll go in easier.
Okay. Alright. Here is Nameless. Alright, Nameless, here's your race crew. They'll take care of you.
Yep.
Grab a ship.
Well, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah. You can grab a
Alrighty,
mule and make
Nameless.
your way to the line. Alright. Kreia put up a pretty good time here. Not quite move checked out of first place, but it's pretty close. 2 minutes 39 seconds, so 3 seconds
Jeez. Wow.
behind. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to be about the time for those lights there. There's Crispy. Sorry, I forgot to send you a party invite. I think. Did you get one? Crispy, not yet. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright, looks like Nameless is already on his way. Go catch up to him. Oh, he's stuck on some rocks here. Still facing the right direction. Back on his wheels. Narrowly misses those rocks right at our boxes. Looks like he's getting out. It's parked a little bit of ways from those boxes, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's 2 boxes loaded. Look like we're starting to get a little bit of desync player movement here.
A quick tip: when you have a box in your hand and you're looking at the mule, look up a little bit. We're going a lot easier.
There's 4 boxes loaded. Hands on that last one. Looks like it's on. Getting back in the driver's seat. And it's back on the move. Oh, finds a big pile of rocks. He's got some little spins going on, but he's back on the ground. Dodging around some trees. If you could call those trees, I don't know what else they would be. Like rocks with plants on the top.
Everybody having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got our little crowd here at the finish line.
Cool.
Cheering everybody on. And there we go. Nameless crosses that line. Alright, Neojet, you're up next. If you want to find a mule for yourself and make your way to the starting line. Beautiful. I'll just give them a minute here to drop off those boxes, and then we'll drag you up to that channel. Oh, we got a Spartan coming out here.
It's a smart, protected crowd.
Can you go up a little bit on the mark right up the corner?
Hey, make sure the lights are on the mules.
Yeah, that'll probably be helpful.
They're running without lights.
Alright, Gato, what's our time looking at here?
312.43.
312.43. Alright.
Alright, mule is clear. Take her back.
Looking good. So I'm bringing Neojet up. He's your next racer. Alright. Neojet is on the line. After Neojet, we're going to get Old School. And then we will get Extra Crispy to go. And we'll round it off with Sage and then Fry. Oh, and Zombie's got to go too. Good Zombie in at the end there too. Sunrise, 65 minutes, alright. Well, I think that'll mean... So that means we're in an hour of actual racing.
Come help me out.
And, then... Hour in Darkness.
What problem are you having?
I'm like trapped in an infinite falling animation inside the mule.
And Neojet is off.
You're like inside of it.
He's got his lights on.
Yeah.
Cruising across the fields here. This is one of our pro racers who are signed up today, along with our two guys from Delta Blue. Actually, can't remember what organization Neojet's from. It's a very clean starting run here. Oh, it passes our box area a little bit, pulls back.
We
puts
backed
it in
up.
position and getting out to load the boxes. Looks like we got a little desync going on here, but
Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, Sage is stuck too.
oh, is he stuck?
Oh, wait. I'm out. Safe.
Looks like he is stuck. That is no good.
Can't get out. Very good.
Looks like we're having trouble with people now exiting our mules here. This Neojet had the same problem.
Yeah, that was me too. I think I had about a minute and a half worth of exiting.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh no. How's it gonna let Stubby out properly? Nope. Okay, well, we may have to, I don't know, change servers? Because this is not gonna fly, unfortunately.
Oh, what just happened?
Alright, I will be back. I'm gonna talk to the rest of the guys here.
No, I'm in it. There, I'm out.
Okay.
Go back, store it, pull another one.
Yeah, I'm going to take another one. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's another
sounds
one on
like
the pad
it's
already.
been happening with some of the other ones too. So we'll try it one more time. We may have to, unfortunately, change servers if it doesn't solve. Phew. Has a really nice dash to the boxes though, Neo. My goodness, that's fast.
How many racers do we have left?
Let's see. So we got Neo, Citizen, Old School, Fry, Zombie State 7, 8. So we're like halfway done.
Okay. Okay. Now here is not any issue.
Of course.
There on.
Well, we'll give it.
Okay.
Give you another run.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick that one.
All right.
Take
Next
care.
time, go-
Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Okay.
Don't go so far this time.
Okay.
Once
Yeah.
Once you get right by that, stop by that big tree. They're all sitting right to the side of that big tree.
All right, Neojet's running again. Looks, as soon as he came back to the pad, he got out of his mule just fine, it seems. But so we're gonna give him another go. And he's off. Yeah, F4 is definitely helpful when you're driving. It gives you, it actually changes. It's a little bit easier to see, especially in the dark. And you can kind of see a little bit more. Got a pretty clean start here with Neojet. Oh, get some. Now he's flying. Why is he flying away?
That's a new one. 20 points for distance.
Now he's just not moving.
Oh yeah, I can't even. Yeah, I can't interact with.
We're gonna
Get it too hard.
We're gonna 30k.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Yep.
Interact.
Ah, that's why he flew.
Oh, heaven forbid the Northfield guys have fun.
Oh man.
Damn servers.
You guys can't have fun in the game.
One day, fellas, one day. One day, we'll just have nothing to say for all this.
I wasn't real happy with my time, so I called in like at least 4 or 5 C2s and
just
load up with trash, keep crashing.
All right. Well, people still got time. We'll set up and keep going here.
I've got time.
Well, that's fun, hey?
We got about halfway through. Do you want to consider doing part 2 next weekend?
We could. It sounds like a number of people still have time, so.
All right. Well, we can try it, but I'm just trying to think ahead.
Yeah. If we continue having issues, we can push it back.
Stubby, what's your timeline like?
Good. I just got a call. I don't have to meet her till 8. So I got time.
Okay.
All right. I got time.
Perfect.
It's just gonna take me a while to get in because it's gonna go back to like a.
Yeah. So make sure you exit desktop, and we'll party launch in 4 minutes. Let's say.
Yeah, I'm back in minutes.
Okay. And I think what we'll do is we'll try and run our non-Northfield people first here. So NeoJet will get you to go first, and then if we have to push it, then we'll.
Let's see, because I think I'm going to show to be on Northfield.
Okay.
I'm going in to try to go to the station first.
Yeah. Well, even Lorville should be fine. It shouldn't be that far.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna launch again in about 3 minutes. So if you haven't already, if you could please completely quit the game, head to like desktop and restart. And we'll launch in 3 minutes. We're gonna run everybody who's not Northfield first, and then if things continue to be an issue, we will push it the rest of the run to a time that works for people. And so probably next weekend, and then we'll post the results at that point.
Roger that.
But yeah, as it stands, we got checked leak, 2 minutes 36 seconds. Don Grebo 3 minutes 7 seconds. Tamaki 340. Hop Devil 322. Kreia 2 minutes and 39 seconds, and Nameless 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Hey, Vancouver, do we have somewhere where last year's is posted?
I have the times from last year. I probably have the video.
I just need to know my time. I just want to be better than I was last year.
Okay, let me. I can find that for us here.
I think I could do better on my time because I literally chose to drive through the most rockiest part of the route.
Yeah, I flipped over.
See, I don't remember that many rocks last year.
All right. Now, when we get back on, just remember when you're coming up, give some room to the Pisces and stuff. Don't get so close. That's how Toyjik got killed. If we can find the exact same spot right by the big tree is going to be where the boxes are. You don't have to go way past it. I would stop as close as you can so you don't have to run as far. And look up. When you have a box in your hand, look up a little bit. Don't look right at the rack. Look up a little bit and it'll place easier. You guys who have run, you guys have fun?
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Blast.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Okay.
Well, last year we only had what, 7 or 8 people?
Yeah, I have the times from last year. Last year we had a lot more problem with the boxes loading. So last year our fastest time was 3 minutes 25 seconds. Zombie, your run was 4:39. Was your fastest run last year. So this year every time has been faster than that. So should be good.
Well, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I think with all the server updates and glitch fixes and stuff, it's a lot easier.
Yep.
It's a lot smoother, but like I said, when you're looking at the mule, look up a little bit. So, for those of you that are up for running, good luck. Those of you that ran, I hope you had some fun, and we'll maybe get a second run in, maybe not. We'll do what we can. See if you want to beat your time.
Hell yeah.
And just remember, you kill one of us again, it's a 20-minute penalty.
Who was it that killed like 5 people on the
they ran them over, they didn't kill them.
That was Hop Devil. He's lucky he didn't kill anybody.
Alright, looks like we're loading in here. I guess we're without a Carrick.
I have my Carrick here.
Okay, sure. Let's use that then.
Ed Evers?
At Everest, yeah.
Beautiful.
Alright, so pull your Carrick, please. And you're going to take your time because we got to get everything set up again.
Okay, no problem.
Welcome.
Alright, I
to
got to
the
go
ASOP
back to the
vehicle
other channel
retrieval
so I
system.
can get this set up.
But I think our drugs in my room should do it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle select. Your insurance claim has been settled. Your insurance claim has been settled.
14 from Carrick.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been set. Please visit.
Interesting. Shouldn't my ship have gone to where I was?
It should be at your home
no,
city.
Yeah, I guess true.
Primary residence.
Alright, well, I got a lot of stuff on there, so I'm not going to claim it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be flying something else.
I have a nice only lootable helmet on my Reliance, so I'm not taking that out this time. I gotta go back to New Babbage to get it.
Alright, well. Yep, so no medical C2. Alright, Starbug 1 it is.
Yeah, the fewer ships that we have there, the less desync
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
most people are able to and can ride on
Your
the
insurance
Carrick.
Like there was a lot of
14 would be
wreckage
nice.
too.
There was a little bit, yeah.
Welcome. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. The ASOP vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered.
I'm back at Orison, so it's going to take me a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. Please visit.
the names.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, the guys doing the boxes are probably going to have to buy all new boxes, so it's going to take a little bit of time for them to get them down there.
Who are we waiting on for the carrot?
Old school, I'm on the way. What?
14, 1-4. Earlier today where all the boxes that had started this vanished sort of the plane. That would all be food, water, and such.
Yeah, I would have had to claim it, and it had stuff on it that I did not want to lose, so I have to wait till it's back, till I'm back in New Babbage to get it again. This is too far.
Calling a thing.
I think it's a little bit off to the right, okay? Oh, there's a big chunk of wreck in there. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one right here. Perfect. So Twidget and Stubby, I'm parked at the trees that
Okay,
I'm
I'm on
pretty
the way.
sure they're at. I got my lights on the trees. There's a big shipwreckage somewhat between the starting line and here. It should be mostly out of the way, but there's a different
I
obstacle.
magically fell out of Twitch CAR.
I don't know.
Since it took off from
So there's a new obstacle on part of the track, slightly off to the side, but there it seems there's like a half a reclaimer wreck or something there. I don't know exactly what it is.
Lovely.
Yep.
Can the guys in the Carrick pick me up floating around? Avarice,
Where are you?
Floating outside of Avarice. I pull out a Twitch and CAR.
Okay. Coming to you. Name?
Roman. Citizen Roman.
Roman, I see you. 1,500 meters.
Yep.
I'm gonna come alongside. Enter via the port side docking. Northfield terminal is yours. Any help there? On board. Roger, on board. Schooling for Pinewood.
So yeah, while we're waiting here to set things up, looks like they're getting their boxes out. Let me just move out of the way. Got a few big names out here today. I'm gonna do some shout outs. Got Neojet from Sire. He does lots of racing. He's pretty big in the racing scene, so I was awesome that he was able to come out. He also does stream, so shout out Neojet here. I can spell it right. He does lots of racing stuff. Oh, that might not be him. Okay, let me check. Sorry, that's this is Twitch. Oh, that's what it is. It's SC Neojet. Oh, I gotta wait. Okay. Got Check Bleak out here, who is part of Delta Blue Aerospace. They also do lots of racing. And so they're involved in the System 7, Daymar Rally, all those guys. So it looks like my estimate of 12 racers is actually kind of perfect. Okay. There's our times as we stand. For 3 fastest, we got Kreia second, we have Don Grebout in third, and Checked Leak in first. Just by 3 seconds. Alright, looks like Neojet's back out here, testing. See if things work. Looks like he's able to get out just fine, that's awesome. While we're waiting, I'm gonna rearrange these Pisces here so we get some nice lights on our boxes. Yeah, we probably got about 30 more minutes of dark here.
Engines offline.
Twitch, if you could move yours, maybe I'd park it right beside my Razor here. Kind of have the lights pointing at those trees, I think would probably be best. Because right there it's, yeah, in the path, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'll move. There you go. Perfect. Could probably even get away with only having one of those with the lights on. Because right now it's kind of blinding bright. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Should be good. Alright, looks like we got our boxes, we got our people here. Gato, you. Oh, the marker box. Yeah. 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 Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. Yep.
Landing gear up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he meant. Yeah. Yep. All right. So yeah, Neojet, whenever you're ready, you can head to that start line. We'll get your run in. Sweet. All right. All right. We are set up again in record time, and Neojet's on the line. He's gonna do his run here. Neojet was making use of his little bit of time he had and practicing. Oh, I gotta scroll down that throttle. Still too fast. Yeah, there's a nice big reclaimer wreck to the right side of the track there, so you guys want to avoid that. It's looking good. You know, just pulled up those boxes. Getting out. It's not stuck inside his mule, so far so good. Struggling a little bit with the placement. I got that first box on. Here comes the box number 5. Picking up the final box. make his way to the rack. Back into the driver's seat. And the 2-point turn, and he's on his way back, drifting around that turn a little bit. He's definitely got the speed on this run here. Some desync, but just making his way back. Pretty good line on this driving here. And he is over the finish line. I love that little jump on the end. So he's gonna head back and drop off the boxes. We have a few less boxes this time, so we're not gonna be able to run it quite as fast as we were doing. We're gonna have to make sure that the racer before is 100% dropped off all their boxes. But Sage, if you are ready to go, we'll get you to go next. And that gets our non-Northfield people out of the way. In the case that we have to do a few runs later in time, but yeah, so if you find yourself to a mule and line up on the starting line, I'll drag you up into the channel when we're ready. Alright, Gato, what's our time looking like? 309.81. I'll definitely say in the driving portion, Neo got the fastest time. He was zooming. Sweet. I'm gonna drag Sage up. He's our next driver. All right, we got Sage Parville, PhD, one of the leaders of Care Mining and Reclamation. He's up next. And when Sage is done, old school, you'll be up next. So if you want to find your way to a mule that's available. Okay, and Sage is off. Taking a little bit of a cautious approach on the drive, but I was gonna say Buddy hadn't hit anything, but then he did. So I apologize to Sage for jinxing him on that. Got a little flip here, stuck on the top, spinning around, back on his wheels, almost to his boxes. All right, thanks for joining us, Neo. We'll I'll be in touch with you later. Have a good one. Yep, it's good to change it up. All right, see you, Neo. according to Cal, it seems he's suspecting that his water pump on his PC died. So that's no fun. Alright, Sage has already got 4 boxes loaded here. He's got the box loading thing down pat. There's 5. And there's 6, making his way back to the driver's seat. Starts at the backup, little skid steer turn, driving on his way back to the finish line. Uh-oh. Got stuck on a little pokey rock. Made it around though. It's like Sage almost made the decision to go through the reclaimer wreck, but the last moment pulled away. Getting close to that finish line. Around the obstacles, but finds a big pile of rocks. Finds it again. 3rd time's the charm to get around it. Goes onto the finish line, and there we go. And finishes with a little backflip. Look at that. Looks like now we have a Argo raft as one of our viewing vessels. Alright, let's go get a time. Alright, what's our time on that one? 3:31? Perfect, thank you. So I think we are down to 3 more racers. And I said I'd give Roman another go at the end too, but we'll also try and get that time from the footage later, so we will do that when we're done. And yeah, so Old School is up next, so when you guys give me the go ahead, I'll drag him up here. Hey, check. Glad you're enjoying it. That's good. Definitely trying to, do something a little bit different than your normal race. But it's good. Bring people together, having fun. I know, right? We need the motorsports jacket. That'd be sweet. Spring does update their merch every so often, so I gotta remember to keep checking in and see if we can find. Alright, I'm gonna bring Old School up here. Alright. So our next racer, Old School, is ready to go. Line up on the track. Boxes are ready. And he's off. Sticking to the right side of the track. Nails some rocks, but just manages to keep it together. He's got a good start, but he's found some trees. He wiggles through the trees. Nails some more rocks. Spends a little time on his back. Oh, and he's all the way over. It's looking real good until that point. Looks like he's a little disoriented. He's looking, trying to find our boxes here. He's got his eyes on it. There he goes. Slowed down a little too early. And he's at those boxes. There we go. There goes old school popping out. Oh, and falls on his face. He trips on the way out over a little piece of brush. Hopefully he can recover from that. Hey Dupin, how's it going? Good to see you. We're in the middle of a racing event here. Got a couple more runners, not runners, but drivers to go. But yeah, we definitely need some in-game customizable ones for sure. Looks like old school here is having some big time trouble trying to put these boxes on the side. There he goes. Got one. That'll definitely slow him down. But now he's got the hang of it. Now he knows what he's looking for. There's the first 3 boxes on. And 4. Inside the ship here. Box to throw on that rack. And it's on, heading back to the driver's seat. And he's going. Goes, the door's still open, doesn't wait for him to close. Trying to find his bearings and starts heading back to that finish line. Catches a rock, but holds it together. Skids into some trees, bounces off, keeps going. It's almost to that finish line. Oh, he sideswipes a big old rock. Ends up on his back. Looks like, oh, there we go. Oh, he's almost at that finish line. Tries the unconventional approach of going not on the ramp over the pad. Looks like he's trying to figure out where this ramp is here. There he goes. Oh, and he overshoots it. There he goes. He's found it. Takes out one of our spectators and finishes the track. Our timer. Is that our timer? It is our timer. No, it's not. Is it? Oh man. Being the timer's been dangerous today. It's the second time we got ran over. So Fry, you will be up next. Just gotta wait for the go ahead. Gotta get those boxes back and loaded. And specifically drive the grill of it into his head. You headshotted him with your mule. That's yep. Yeah. All right. Do we have a time, Gato? 4:37.39. All right. Yep. All right, let's see. Fry's up next. I'll drag him up here. What's the top kill death ratio for this event? Well, so far we have 2 racers with a kill apiece. Haven't actually had any racer deaths yet, which I guess is good. But I'm gonna run through our times again here. So old school got 4 minutes 37 seconds. And so you have Sage with 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Neojet 3 minutes 9 seconds. Nameless 3:12. Kreia 2:39. Hop Devil 3:22. Tamaki 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Don Grebo with 3 minutes 7 seconds, and Check League with 2 minutes 36. All right, Fried a pretty clean run here. Nice and quick to our boxes, getting out. Switch our views here. All right, there's 3 boxes, looking good. I know, right? Yeah, Kreia, he rocked it. 2:39. Craw. It's pronounced in German. It's Krea, which means crow. There's almost box number 6. Box number 6 is on. He's getting back in the driver's seat. Fry looked like he's practiced. He's just zooming through here. Doesn't even wait for the door to close, and he's on his way back. Very smooth looking. He's coming up to the finish line here. This might be the time to beat, guys. And he's across. Looking good. Alright, Zombie, if you got a mule, you can start making your way to the start line. And you'll be up next. Now that was a nice run. What time did we get on that one? 2:41. Beautiful. Look, as soon as when I started a little bit behind you, but once I caught up to you, basically perfect from there. Yep. All right. Good stuff. 241. Okay. We got Zombie, and then Citizen. If you want to make your way back to the start line, we'll do your extra run. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right, that's a good looking run. He did hit a rock at the start. Yeah, so 241 for Fry. Got Zombie up next. And then I'm gonna have Citizen Roman go again, just because his first run we didn't have a exact time. Just so everybody does get a proper time, but we're also gonna go back and just review the footage too, so. Cool. Zombie hits a rock, does a little spin. Oh, somebody's laying some little flares on the track. Looks nice. On that first rock, Zombie's doing pretty good. Narrowly misses those ones. Okay, he's at the boxes here. Stopped a little far away, but decided it's time to get out and start loading the boxes. Looks like we may have a problem. Looks like Zombie has decided to stay inside his mule and get stuck in the cab. Looks like we're gonna have to restart him. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot to change that scene. My bad.
Steam, didn't they?
Oh, it hasn't been for a long time.
Oh, I missed those.
Those flares actually look really cool down there. They give a nice little, nice color to the scene. They glow nicely. Too bad they don't like last forever though. To make like a little pathway for your drivers, that'd be cool. Night racing with the flares. You gotta go through the flares of like the checkpoints. That'd be sweet. Check leak coming in. Sage is doing flybys. That's all I got. Looks like we're having some trouble with this mule here. It seems to be the mule trap of never leaving, and people are getting stuck in this mule here. Looks like we have 2 people. Yep, we now have 2 people stuck in this mule. Someone in the driver's seat. See how many people? It's like one of those clown cars. How many people can you fit inside the mule? Oh, they run over Stubby while they're trying to get him out. Okay.
Just push. We got technical difficulty. He's
Yeah.
stuck.
I just forced restart.
Your stuff's still here in game. Or is that? Can you get out now, Twidget?
No.
Zombie, are you gonna need to pick up from somewhere?
Well, I'm at the car.
Okay.
I just have my respawn to the car.
Beautiful.
Who's ever mule that is, maybe want to put it away.
To
claim it again, and maybe it
You
will.
store it. You
Yeah.
Put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go back into the platinum and store it.
So yeah, Twidget, if you drive onto one of the pads at the outpost, then they can store it. Does anybody know whose mule Zombie was driving?
Probably was one of mine.
Okay. They're gonna drive it back to the pad if you could store it, so they get unstuck.
Alright, sorry guys, we had a little technical difficulty. Zombie got stuck in the machine, so remember when you're exiting, let the animation fully run. Don't push it getting out or you're gonna get stuck in the machine.
Roman, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I can give it a meal now.
Okay. so you might as well.
Okay, let me drag Zombie's body out
Yeah.
of the way so it's not going to get run over.
Which pad am I bringing this thing onto?
You can do either of the vehicle pads over here to your left.
Go to it, do it old school like you hit F11 and then pass to be put on it.
I think Fry will have to store it, so he's on his way to the pad, or to the thing. So come over by me, Twidget. Alright, Roman, you ready? Alright, got
Gato's here.
Can you store it? I can't get out of it, so you'll have to store it.
Yeah, you
Sorry, I
gotta.
was on mute.
Twidget, come drive it to the vehicle pads over here.
Roman, as before, I'm going to say on your mark, get set, go, and then I'll start the timer. Are you ready?
Yep.
On your mark, get set, go.
Alright, and Citizen is off on his second run. So far, so good. Driving through the flares. Got the sun coming up in the backdrop. Starting to get a little bit more light, which is nice. It's on some of those rolling hills. Dodges the big rocks. It's a little bit of air. Flips on his side and his back. Does recover, but he's facing the wrong direction. Comes to a scream and a halt here. Come get those boxes. Yeah, Douglas, if you want to, you can do that, yeah. He doesn't have to run all the way out here, take another vehicle. Okay. So, Citizen Roman's loading his boxes. Got those first three on. All six, okay. Back in the driver's seat, making ready to make his way back. Here he goes, driving into the sunset. Or sunrise. It's looking pretty good. And there he goes. 11-1 collision. Pretty smooth run. But we're still gonna go back and check his time. Just wanted to get a proper time here for this. But we will go back once we're done. It looks like Zombie's back to our starting line.
.247.76.
That's pretty
Good
nice. We're still gonna go back and double check that other footage, but
Alright.
Yeah, I hit a rock
Landed
this
on
time.
yeah.
I'm landed on the big cross zombie.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I just floated.
All right, we are back, and Citizen Roman, that's 2 minutes and 47 seconds. So our fourth time of the day, sub 3 minutes. However, because we did have that timer malfunction earlier, we are gonna go back and probably use his earlier run. But we got Zombie to go, and then I think we will be wrapping it up. So everyone will have had their run done. Unfortunately, we do not today, or at least I do not. If our other organizers are able to stay on, they can, you can get a next run, second run. They'll just have to tell me later, so. So yeah, I will go check in with them and see if they're able to, if they're willing. But I have to go, so it won't be on video, unfortunately. Look at this nice view here. Ship's in the way. Yeah, Cal's computer overheated.
So that first runs are complete. For those of you that got to run, some people had technical difficulties and didn't finish the run. How many of you? Well, give the leaderboard again, Cal or Ben.
Yeah. So let's pull up our results here. So currently, after everybody having one run, with the times that we do have recorded, let's see, Old School 437, Fry 241, Sage 330, Neojet 309, Nameless 312, Kreia 239, Hop Devil 322, Tamaki 340, Don Grebo 307, Citizen Roman 247, and Czech League 236. So it puts our top three with Fry in third place, Kreia in second, and Czech League in first. But yeah, I think what Stubby was saying is he's got about an hour more time, and our timer also has another hour. So if people want to keep doing, if people who are here want to do a second run, they can.
I like to try.
I'll run it again.
And
Is
I
the sun up yet?
Also.
I actually
Nameless.
have a Starboard gains some
Yeah,
supply.
same.
All right, so it sounds like most of you. So yeah, that's probably, I would imagine you guys can get that done in an hour. I have to leave, so it won't be on the video, but they will record the times and send them to me, and so the final results will be posted by the end of the day, kind of a thing. Okay, so I will head out. Thanks for attending, everybody. This is good
Thanks
fun.
for having us.
And good luck on your second runs, and I will catch you guys later. Final results will be posted in our Northfield channels and on Twitter as well. So
Perfect.
yeah, thanks guys.
See you later.
See you guys. All right, and what are we gonna do? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. So before we 100% wrap everything up, we are going to draw our giveaway for a starter pack. So let me just pull that up. If you haven't entered yet, you have like a few seconds. Say something in chat if you haven't and want to, because I will hold out. But if not, then we're going to close our giveaway here and draw it. So but yeah, this is for a Foundation Festival Aurora starter pack from the recent Foundation Festival. It's got the nice Foundation Festival paint. Just a review, you have to be following to win, so if we do draw somebody who is not following, I will have to redraw it another time, but that's okay. And I will reach out to you on Twitch to get your RSI information. Leave your email and username, I think, and we'll send that on your way. So I think we can pull up this up here. Yeah, perfect. Let's get that a little bit bigger. So we got 41 entries here. Slowly, I'm just gonna scroll through the names so y'all can see your name is there. And we're gonna close our giveaway. Okay. Let's find a proper song. Let's use this one. Is this a good one? That's a little. Okay, that's loud. Sorry, guys. I apologize. That's way too loud. So yeah, we're doing our giveaway. We're ready to draw our winner. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Let's see who do we got. GoMan 6, and I can confirm that GoMan is following. They joined us after a whistle lock raid. So there we go. So I'm gonna reach out to GoMan, and thanks everybody who entered. 41 entries. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, we will hopefully do some more in the future. The idea is that you guys have been pretty generous to me. I wanted to give back to the community, so thanks for that. We're gonna wrap up our stream. Let's close this guy and go see who is streaming. Go rate them. Not too many people in Star Citizen today. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. I got it. Okay. Just gonna rate Yo-Yo Meg. She's doing some Star Citizen photography, I think. At least that's what her stream title's about. So yeah, so thanks for hanging out, everybody. And I will see you later in the week. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna stream next, but for sure by Wednesday. Got a long weekend. Monday's a holiday, so probably take that. Enjoy the nice Monday. But yeah, have a good one, and I will catch everybody later.